bend, about 90 degrees, and your hands are close together under your torso. As your hands sweep together, be sure that your elbows stay higher than your hands. The finish of the power phase completes the pattern. At the end of the mid-pull, continue to press your hands back toward your feet and exit past your hips to a point just outside your thighs. Acceleration of the arms all the way through the power phase will make it easier for you to swing your arms out and around for recovery. It's a forceful finish that gives the butterfly its most powerful burst of forward motion. The recovery of the arms takes a little more effort in the butterfly than in the front crawl. In the butterfly, your arms are not bent. They stay almost straight, and the rhythm of your body helps your recovery. The recovery starts as your hands finish the backward press and your palms face your hips. Bring your elbows, slightly bent, out of the water first. Then straighten your arms as you swing them out to the sides just above the surface of the water. Keep your wrists relaxed and thumbs down throughout the recovery. Your arms should re-enter the water in front of your shoulders. Your elbows are slightly bent. As your hands enter the water, continue to extend your elbows to get into position for the next arm stroke. Your hands should be pitched out and down to begin the catch of the next stroke. Now watch the entire arm stroke for the butterfly. Catch, mid-pull, finish, and recovery. The kick used in the butterfly is the dolphin kick. The motion of the legs is very similar to the motion used in the flutter kick, but for the dolphin kick, both legs move together. The kick starts at the hips and uses the same whip-like motion as the flutter kick. Bend your knees slightly through most of the downbeat and straighten them on the upbeat. Be sure to keep your ankles relaxed. Let your heels just break the surface at the end of the recovery. Compared to the flutter kick and the front and back crawl, you must use your hip muscles much more in the dolphin kick. Hip balance at the right time in the stroke makes the follow-through of the legs a natural continuation of the motion. Think of the kick as a movement of your whole body, not just your legs. In the butterfly, timing is critical. With the right timing, the butterfly is a graceful stroke. With the wrong timing, the stroke becomes clumsy and very difficult to perform. The timing of the stroke depends on the coordination of the kicks with the entry and the finish of the arm stroke. In the butterfly, there are 2 kicks for each arm stroke. As your hands enter the water to start the catch, raise your hips and start the downbeat of the first kick. As you press your hands through the finish of the power phase, start the downbeat of the second kick. End the second kick just after the pull finishes. At the end of the second kick, take a breath. During the finish of the arm stroke, tilt your chin forward as your face clears the water. Inhale and start your arm recovery, lowering your head to return your face underwater. Be sure to breathe forward. Tilting your head backward or lifting your head too high will cause your hips to sink. Some swimmers breathe on every stroke. Others wait 2 or more strokes in between breaths to gain speed and efficiency. It is important that your head is on its way back down by the midpoint of the recovery. Concentrate on making your body move like a wave. in the downbeat of the first kick. The hips rise and the head goes deeper. During the mid-pull, the hips line up with the recovering legs. As the arm stroke finishes, the hips lift again and the hips and shoulders stay low to help the arms clear the water during recovery. Now watch the entire stroke, noting especially the timing, flexibility, and rhythm.